Count us down, Gordor.
Oh,
Jeez.
fine. Well, in 3, a 2, a 1, a go. That's not the start button.
Go. That. Ooh. Hey, your sub is almost old enough to drink. Heck yeah. It.
Well, that was an accidental pine.
I didn't think this room was gonna pop. Oh, I know that room.
Oh,
Hello, Nito.
it's this room.
Listen to some Metroid Prime.
Wait, I signed up for planets. What is this?
Right? My work week is done. I am off until next Tuesday. Order, I want that item.
Well, you
I want
can't
that
have
item.
it.
Obviously, I can't.
Just gotta reach for it.
Heck, heck yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving. What is this room, Skyhawk? Okay, well, let's just leave. You have it off because you're Canadian. Heck yeah! That's the best reason to have a day off. Clearly, we must do something.
Hmm?
I don't know, it just feels weird to have a whole week off. See, if I would have put in my time off request to also include next Tuesday, I would be off for... Oop, I'm a dead.
Did I?
I would have been off for 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11 days. But I didn't want to use up a bunch of PTO, so I'm just working next Tuesday next week.
You would think I would know my rooms by now.
Right? Knowing your rooms is overrated.
It's only almost 500.
Order. Okay, that's fine. So, chat, how is everyone on this Wednesday?
Imagine
I
having a
see.
chat.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, imagine having pixels.
Overworked with an impossible deadline. I hate that. Yeah, I get that, Ninja. I totally get that. You know, I just I hit 409 of my own rooms made not that long ago. Gordor is almost at 500.
Send help.
Like, these rooms are fun to make because, you know, when you have that creativity bug, it's like, oh, I know what I want to do. You just get so caught up in it. So it's safe to say with 3 creators, we have a very high majority of rooms. Because Gordor's at almost 500. I'm at 409, and Lord Root is at, like, what was he at, like 700 or something like that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I just realized something that I should have realized about 2 minutes ago. So many missiles!
A little time. My God,
Nice.
how do I ever beat people?
I mean, Ninja, that's up to you. Sneaks. I thought you got OD'd.
Morning.
You did get OD'd.
Kinda, sorta.
Which means yes.
You sound... Yeah.
Y'all already started?
We did. But we're only about 9 minutes in if you just want to jump in real quick. Ow! Ow!
I'll figure, actually, I gotta pee, and then, I'll jump in.
Okay.
Alright, BRB.
That's actually how people got started, Ninja. Just making, you know, not to use a meta's term, but like just make like similar versions of pre-existing rooms from the Metroid series.
bunch of fusion rooms.
Yep. Yeah, how many fusion rooms do we have between the two of us?
Say like 60, 70.
Yeah.
Cass
Any
has a
dread
couple.
rooms?
And you know,
I've not played Dread, so there.
I think we'll get good Gordor.
No, you.
Been a while since I've seen this room. Hmm. Nerd.
I kind of have a weird predicament. I want to get a Switch just for Dread, but I don't have a TV.
You don't have a TV? I mean, you have a computer monitor?
No, I play blind. Yes, I do.
You could use your monitor for output on your Switch.
I mean,
That works.
the Switch has a screen.
Rip. Yeah, but as a console player, you rather not like strain your neck playing said thing.
Right. Looks so good.
It is quite good.
Yeah, I don't give two bits about Prime.
I guess which Switch would you get, the original or the OLED model? I mean, if you want to play on TV, the OLED model really doesn't make much sense to get.
I don't know. When's their next console? Like next year or what?
Probably next year. Everyone's speculating that it's likely to be next year.
Yeah. Oh, probably won't be backward compatible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. When I watch people play Dread on Twitch, I'm like, wow. So fast, so many movement tech. This is why Metroid is good.
Movement and Dread is so smooth. So smooth.
Well, then you compare that to Prime.
Yeah. Pretty clunky in Prime, but also fast. Because of how clunky it is. Skyhawk!
Anyway. I realize Prime is not for me, so I won't shit on it. So I was very disappointed. Oh, I'm gonna find out something that turns component cables into, I don't know, HDMI or something.
Converters do exist. Whee!
Because I still
Okay.
have my NES and SNES right here.
Same.
All my cartridges,
Same.
including Metroid 1.
Okay, I don't have Nestroid.
What?
I haven't had Nestroid in a very long time.
I bought it as a kid with my own money. Well, not the full price. But when the SNES came out, my video store started making room for SNES games by removing NES games that weren't very popular. And I owner said, "Well, you're the only one who ever rents Metroid, so I'll let you have it for $10."
Right.
Love that game.
Oh, hey, Gordor, I can get this item now.
Any new items and planets since the last?
Not yet. Last time they had a new item, it was Spaceship and Spring Ball.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But
I know those.
that's been a few updates.
I mean, there are the cores, but I don't know how new is new.
Yeah. I guess those are technically new, but
I mean, they're newer than Space and Spring. Also, no you, Epi.
Still haven't found my Game Boy, though. With Metroid 2.
Metroid 2 is a game I need to sit down and play again.
It's different, but really atmospheric. And it's really exploration-wise. Like, you get your chick everywhere to find the Metroids.
I used to do pseudo speedruns of Metroid 2 way back in the day on the OG Game Boy hardware.
Oh, jeez.
That game was fun. I played it recently.
I can't claim to have been good at it because, this was how many years ago?
It wasn't a launch title for the Game Boy, but close, I think.
Yeah.
Like, a year after.
Okay, I know what to do.
Good time.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing to Vacant Ninja. Like some of the tiles for Metroid 2, I feel like would be good additions to planets. They do have some tiles from Super, from Green Bryn specifically.
Yeah. And there's always like this creepy vibe some rooms had in Metroid 2.
Yep.
With the weird music.
Why am I playing Mario 2?
Oh, Mario 2 was balls hard. I hated it.
Okay. What is this, Gordor?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know that room. That's okay. We won't go that way. Yeah, I guess Gravity Suit is... It's made, but Vacant's having a hard time, like, with balance issues and stuff like that. And that's why Gravity Suit is not yet in planets.
What sort of balance issue?
Hey, I know this room.
Oh, everyone knows it. Ooh. Interesting. So 3 times the iframe.
Get back here.
So it's apparently a 2-man race.
It is.
Sup, Nino?
Dude,
If you want to call it a race. Oh,
Oh, damn.
Leno is going to kill me.
Shots fired.
I'm not going to kill you. You're already dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
so, how's the not so new job now?
What?
Your not so new job.
Oh, it's pretty good. We just finished integration on two clinics through new software. So that was fun.
How are the shifts? Reasonable.
Do what?
The shifts.
Oh, better than the last job. I mean, I'm probably working about the same amount of hours. I think partially because I'm a workaholic,
Could be.
but like things are a lot less stressful because I went from having like 120 clients to I have 5 clinics.
Oh.
So I'm able to give them more attention. I should be able to work from home probably more than I actually have been, but that's fine.
As long as you're getting enough sleep.
Yeah.
Right?
Sleep is very important.
So I've apparently turned into a bit of a morning person somehow. I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh,
Yeah.
Who are we kidding? You're up at 4 and 5 in the morning.
at least by 6. How about?
Yeah.
Odie
Yeah.
Odie actually.
You have enough family? You do. Okay.
Suddenly I feel like I'm playing Metroid Fusion again.
What?
Oh, that lovely voice.
That voice of an angel.
And so loud compared to everything else in the game.
Yep.
Meh.
Eh?
No, that's not the voice of an angel. Sorry.
Ah, a good old cow level.
Well, how about this one?
Even
Moo
better.
moo moo moo. Moo 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 moo.
Even better. The best part about the cow level is it was announced during April's Fool.
Yeah.
I thought it was real.
I need missiles. Come here.
Here we go. Shift gravity counter is my hash for this one. I just fired up a dread seed for shits and giggles.
Yeah. Be enough.
You've been playing any Diablo, Nito?
Oh god, I got bored of season 1 of Diablo 4.
Yeah. Apparently, they're doing a lot of good stuff. Too.
Well, I can see the skeleton of a good game, but there's not a lot of content.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, you're totally supposed to just grind to level 100.
That's it's not that long or hard to get to 100. I just stopped because I was bored with the season. Because all they gave us was a handful of uninteresting gems as a league mechanic, and then, well, okay, played with those for 3 months.
Yeah.
It's funny though. Sorry.
No, I was sorry. I was fussing at the cat.
And after that, PoE League came out, and it too was pretty uninteresting.
Yeah.
It's like they're in a competition to make the least interesting content. Like, for season 1 of Diablo 4, okay, well, PoE wins. And the league came out, I'm not so sure anymore. They're both pretty mediocre. I could imagine Diablo doing great things, but it'll take a while.
Yeah, I want people to play Payday 3 with.
8-3?
Yeah,
What is
Payday
that?
3 came out. Where you can rob banks and shit.
Oh, Payday Throw.
Yeah.
I tried the first one at first, and I didn't really like it because you just die eventually by all the chip damage you take from shots.
I mean, that's why you play it stealth. It's actually interesting playing it stealth. I have a progressive spin and a kind of a crappy play.
Yep. I was just play. I would try to play it like Left 4 Dead and it wasn't working. So like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I've been playing in a while. Left 4 Dead.
I don't think I've played it since it like first release.
When did it come out? Like 2000.
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm old.
Right? I mean, my A+ certification is actually older than our Indiana systems, which is kind of hilarious.
I'm sure it's fine.
Heads up, Sneaks, if you apply for a job at my company, don't put you have an A+, otherwise your resume goes to the shredder. It's like having a certification for knowing how to put out your pants in the morning. It's like, I kind of hope you can't do it.
So
Corridor, it's best beam.
I I did the the A+ certification Mine I actually got back in like 2004. So I got it when it was actually worth something. But it is a lifetime certification, so I never have to do it. So
Not anymore.
well, they made it. That was
Yeah, you
the
were-
year. Yeah, that was the year that they made it where it was a lifer thing. Now it's actually you have to recertify like every.
Yes.
But I'm grandfathered into the original.
I used to have a CCNA. I never renewed it. Mostly because I don't buy Cisco products anymore.
Nah. I was actually like telling my boss, our Indiana systems admin was on PTO, so I was covering his market and I was doing one of his tickets, and I was having to tell my boss like, hey, there's a checkbox in this particular location for this particular clinic. Can you just uncheck that so that it'll actually stop forwarding all of the traffic over to the HQ? Boss is like, what? And I'm like, yeah, just can you just go check, please? Because we use all Cisco Meraki equipment for our firewalls.
Not a Barracuda.
Hmm.
I haven't done these in a while, but I thought Barracudas were better.
The Meraki stuff is good. The only problem with them is I'm gonna die to dumb enemy. You have to pay the Cisco tax, aka the licensing is really dumb.
I thought the Cisco tax was a thing never working right.
They did get. We did have one of the firewalls that the WAN 1 interface just flat out doesn't work. And so in order to actually use it, I had to tell Indiana to configure WAN 2 and use it instead. And he did it, and he's like, "Oh, it actually worked."
And you paid how many thousands for that thing?
I have no idea. Thankfully, I don't order them. So it's like, whatever. God, I'm getting like every check I'm doing is all just fucking whistle.
GG.
You won.
GG?
Nice.
I mean, how's it going, Leno?
Huh.
I mean, the weather's nice outside, right? Nice and sunny.
Corridor, how How do you end up like picking the god route?
That's just rando.
Rando
Yeah, but
doobie
that
rando.
off-
Rando doobie rando.
Also, I ended up
So
skipping
clearly
a
my
lot.
decision to scout out Turian isn't...
You what? What did you say?
I said I skipped a lot of things too.
Oh, I bet.
I decided to skip an elevator, thinking it was the right call.
Rip.
Oh,
It
what
was not the
elevator?
right call.
It was not the right call. Well, I knew there was an elevator right under the landing site. I didn't realize it was the crate elevator.
Oh.
It wasn't a wrecked ship. You can skip